B.I.B. Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. You could be the next Oprah.
Welcome back. This your girl Emerny Watt to B.I.B. Black is Beautiful. And today I got another good discussion I want to have with you guys. You guys have been giving me a lot of feedback in my other videos. I am so overwhelmed and appreciative of all the feedback and all the comments, likes, and subscribes that I've gotten over this past month. I just appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys for tuning in for B.I.B. Black is Beautiful. Yes, Black is Beautiful. And we will be talking about being black working in white America. B.I.B. Black is Beautiful. But before I get into the next topic, you guys already know I like to drop the hardest artist that I think that's hot out here, and that's in my playlist. I don't know this one personally, but she's a really dope musician. I love her music. Her music has got me through a lot of hard times. Check out Chari Joy with yours truly.
I'm a poet with a thing for notes and keys. Wrote a letter with a little poetry. Told the postman it's from me. Signed to deliver to yours truly. I got a gift for you. I got a talent for music. You're my muse. Hope these beats and tunes give you something to ride to, vibe to. I'm yours. Even when I'm overseas on tour, I'm yours. No matter how far, I'm yours.
Yup. I told you she was dope. I love her music. She's the type of person that you can just sit back, throw her songs on repeat, and just cry out all the emotions, like get in your feelings, to get in touch with your inner you, that self-love, that self-care. She'll get you there for sure. She is one of my favorite artists, and I low-key got a crush on her. Like high-key got a crush on her, but that's a different story. But make sure you guys go check out her page, go subscribe, like, and share. Comment below what you think about her song. Comment on her page. Make sure you subscribe, put the post notifications on her page. I will all post that below and who she is and title, because I hate when people premiere a song and they don't give the title. So I'll give you the title of the artist down below. Make sure you go check her out. That was Chari Joy with yours truly. I hope you guys like it. Back to today's topic. I want to touch base on black women working in white America. That's what the topic is going to be today. And I just want to start off by saying this is my opinion, my perspective. That's the only perspective I can really give because this is my life I'm talking about. So yes, as you know, I work in most predominantly white and multicultural environments, and the experience has been insane. And I feel like that I should be talking about this to other black women across the world who have to work in the same type of environments and who go through the same thing, to let them know that they're not alone, that there's ways you can get through it, to bear through it until you're able to start your own businesses or move into an environment where you enjoy your love. But while you're in that unhealthy job that's just toxic and that's draining you and it's constantly labeling you, constantly setting you up to just like fail and lash out, I got some tips, and maybe this video will help. Maybe this will shine light on the other side of the picket line, I should say. Give them an avenue or a video to show like what they're doing is not okay, what some things they can do to maybe adjust, and if they ever come across, you know, an African American in their work environment, what some of the things they can do to maybe just relax and we just all here trying to get the job done, and we're trying to make money for our families. No matter what culture or race we are, we're here for the same objective. Why make each other miserable in the process? I just don't get it. And I just want to break down some of them stigmas and barriers that's attached to our skin color. I just want to break those that language and just give you guys some language that you guys can use or questions you can ask. And I maybe answer some of your questions that you may have for our culture when we walk into the environment. Like, we're constantly, just know when we work in your establishment, we are not ourselves. We are completely on an act and showing a totally different side of us that we have created, this whole nother persona that we have created just so we can make you feel comfortable in the work environment. So it's about time someone gives you guys some feedback on that, so the things you guys can do to make us feel comfortable in the work environment as well. Okay, ladies, now here's some of the tips that I can give you to help you go through the more multicultural mixed type of environment, more predominantly white environment that you have to work with. Here's some things that I can show you with, and here's some things that I can show the other side of the picket line, I should say. Let's just call it that for this video. That I should say that will help both parties maybe understand each other better, and what questions you should ask, what questions are inappropriate, what actions you treat us is inappropriate, which ones are okay, how can you joke with us, how can you be confrontational with us. Maybe this video will give you guys like a better understanding. Number one is hair questions. Oh my God. Like, I don't know how we can say this in so many different videos, but our hair is sacred to us. And again, every person is different. You can come across some black people who don't care that you can just reach on in and touch your hair, whoever those black people are, and that's okay for them doing that. There's something wrong with them. Run. No, I'm just playing, but no, please don't walk up and touch our hair. Please, we're gonna give you a excuse me, like we're gonna do this. We're gonna give you a I'm sorry, don't touch my hair. If you get one of that, don't be offended. Just know we just trying to let you know immediately, hey, I don't want you in my space. You're touching my sanctuary, and you need to just back up. You can ask me all the questions you want, but just please back up. That's our way of saying it without actually having to say it, because then we're gonna be labeled as having an attitude or being like rude, and we always gotta be mindful and conscious of that as being black women in the work environment anyways, especially being black. And I just wanna let you guys know, white people, Mexicans, Asians, this is what we call weave. We braid this into our hair, which makes our hair long. Now, if you're like me, we change our hair maybe 2 to 3 months, and we have a different hairstyle every time we go. So yes, we have several different looks to our hairstyles, and our hair will constantly change throughout the year, and we may look like a totally different female through every hairstyle that we get. We are okay with answering any questions you may have, but please, one question stay far away from is, did you cut your hair? Wow, how did your hair grow so fast? Those are very ignorant and dumb-founded questions. Please educate yourselves. Our hair does not grow that fast, and we don't just chop off our hair like that and then next week we have it long again. Like, think, come on, you gotta be realistically, you just gotta think on that one. That don't even make sense. So please don't ask us that question. No, we didn't cut our hair. No, our hair didn't grow overnight. We literally just put in weave or took it out. Second, group discussions. Ladies, I want to tell you, these group discussions are group meetings, are group check-ins. They are a setup, and they are watching how you are handling every group discussion. They want to see your reaction. They want to see how well you can articulate a thought. They are trying to see how well can you disagree with someone. They're trying to see, can you handle feedback, and are you going to become argumentative when you do get that feedback? They're watching to see if you're going to be hostile, aggressive, argumentative in these types of group sessions. So you have to be mindful. If they give the whole room freely to give their opinion, they are not talking about you. And if they are talking about you, it's a test. And please do not feed into it, ladies. Do not feed into it. There's a way that you can give your opinion, but say it in a way to where they can hear you. Because as soon as you get emotional, as soon as you get loud or passionate about what you're speaking about, trust me, it's not coming across as passionate to them. It's coming back across as, oh my God, she's angry. Oh my God, she's being hostile. Oh, I'm scared of her now. And that's something that I have personally gone through in my life in having group discussions. 3, we are not the token black person at your job that's the spokesperson for every black person in America. Like I said, there's so many different type of black people. No, we don't know them all. No, we probably don't agree. Yes, Black Twitter is real and we all just funny and joking on that, but some people have different opinions, different ways of thinking, different life choices, different life exposures. Like, it's just like everyone else, without being a color or not. We just have different lifestyles and different opinions. So we can't speak for every black person in America. We can only speak for the ones that we've been around and then with our different type of culture. So you may speak to another black person and be like, some other girl told me something totally different. Yeah, because she's a whole different other person. She has a whole different other experience, a whole different other lifestyle. Yes, we have some similarities in what we agree on and what we think, but you gotta be black to know the culture. I mean, not even know the culture, you just gotta have the skin color to understand the things that we understand, the language that we speak, the dialogue, how we talk. And if you're trying to speak our slang and dialogue to us in a work environment, you're only making yourself look corny and you look stupid. And trust, we are probably recording you so we can show our friends how stupid you look. We're all laughing about you behind your back with our friends in our group chat. Trust me, we every stupid question you asked for us to answer for our whole culture, we're taking back to our friends and be like, look what this idiot asked me today. But from our perspective, ladies, if they do come up to you with the type of question like that, just keep calm, smile. That's smile and nod. I'm gonna tell you about that a little later. Just answer the question and keep it pushing. Pray for her, let her know, and then what I would do, because I'm Mrs. Petty, I would ask her another question that's involving her culture and it's making her speak for her race, and it's going to be most stereotypical question ever and make her answer it so she can see how it feels to be asked a stupid question. Number 4, making us mad in the work environment, or trying to be confrontational with us, are giving us feedback that it's going to be hard for us to take or it's going to be sensitive. We have to learn how to handle feedback and learn that they're just trying to give us advice to better us, to help us grow to a better person. We don't have to be so argumentative against it. So push back. We don't have to push back so much. Just smile, take the feedback. Oh, I understand. Or question the feedback. Ask them examples on how they got to that conclusion. Tell them to give you some evidence on how you can improve or what did you do wrong so you can improve on. You have to relax, ladies. They coming for you, but they not coming for you the way you think. So if taking feedback is something you struggle with, like I struggle with, I really encourage you to dig deep down inside of you to figure out where that anger is coming from, to address it so you can learn how to accept feedback in a better way. Just know that they're trying to help you maybe, and if they are shady, just write it down and report it. Every incident that happens to you, you have to write it down and report it, because every incident you do, they're going to be writing it down and they're going to report it. So in the papers, on paper trail, since they've been doing all this stuff to you, you're not writing it down and reporting it, it goes by and it's like it's never been done. But every time you do something, they're writing it down and they're tracking it. So when HR sees it, they're going to have a long list of your behavior, but they don't have a long list of their behavior because you're not writing it down and you're not recording it because we have this law of no snitching. Forget all that. Snitch. Tell everything. If they say something disrespectful to you, write it down, report it. If they treated you wrong, write it down, report it. If they addresses you in a wrong way or make you feel uncomfortable about your hair or the way you look or something, write it down and report it. If they're teasing you and being bully in the work environment, which is another video I'm going to be talking about, Write it down and report it. And also some of the things that you can do personally is check out this book called Nonviolence Communication, A Language of Life by Marshall B. Rosenberg. This book saved my life. This book showed me how violent my language was. It's basically like a guideline on how to understand their language and speak their language. Nonviolence communication, it changed my life. Like, I suggest you guys check it out. I'll put it in the link below so you guys can see where you can order it. But it's a really good book to just show you how to communicate better. How can you get your point across without being disrespectful or rude, and how to receive their feedback and take it in to where it won't get you angry and so reactive. And some of the things that other people can do to help us have a better, healthy working environment is learn the Black culture. White people, Asians, Mexicans, Arabian, it don't matter what race you are. You must have one Black person in your circle of friends. It's a must. Just like we have to have one of you guys in our circle of friends. Trust me, I have a really good white friend. I have a really good Hispanic friend. I have a really good Asian friend. I need those types of people in my life so I can help understand, so I can just know what's appropriate to say, what's not appropriate to say. So I can be learning about their culture and where they come from and what's the norms within their culture. Like, how come you guys can't put towards the effort to do the same? Like, find you a Black friend, put them in your life, and just ask them all questions. Make the stupid mistakes around them, so when you come into the work environment, you're not addressing us with. Okay, let me talk about ways that we can survive working in this white environment or a mixed culture environment. And some of the things that we can do to adjust to make our lives a little bit better and get us and keep us out of trouble and away from confrontational and keep us from being labeled something that we know we're not. The first thing, ladies, that we should be doing at home and practicing on your free time is your fake smiles, your fake good mornings, your fake hellos. Yes, those are very important tools to have in your toolbox, and coming into work and working in a mixed culture environment or all white environment, those are a must. Like, just greeting each other is very important, and if even though you may, a million things may be going in your mind and you may not just feel in the mood with it, you just have to throw on that, hi, good morning, how are you? Yes, and how are you today? Oh, really? I'm so sorry. Work on that voice, that white person voice. We all got it. We all practice it. Hi, how are you? My name is Emerity. I've been doing good. Yes, thank you for coming. I am so glad to see you. Yes, you have to practice that, girl. As much as you hate it, that's a must. That's a must tool that you're going to be using throughout your life when working in a white environment. If you do not have on that persona, of your version of that persona, you will scare the hell out of those people you work with. Establishing your boundaries up front. Let them know what do you like, what you don't like, if they can touch you, if they don't touch you. Are you a hug person? Are you a handshake person? Are you a fist bumper? Can they touch your hair? Can they not touch your hair? Just like, give them examples. Let them know what you can tolerate and what you like up front, so they just know how to treat you going forward. Communication is key. If you never tell them, how will they know? You see me? So just try to answer as many questions, annoying, over-dramatic questions as possible, and then if they take it too far, speak up, write it down, and report it. And then speak up about it, like, hey, I kind of didn't like what you asked me. I was kind of offended. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't ask me those types of questions anymore. Because if you don't start telling them that, they're going to keep treating you like that, and it's going to build, and then you're going to explode, and then you're in trouble. Because you can't control other people's actions. You can only control how you react to them. Ladies, third, every confrontation is a test. Every conflict is a test. Every feedback is a test. Please do not let your guard down in these moments. This is where you need to shine the most. You need to just smile. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I did what? Oh, no. Where's that mistake? ask for proof. Ask for the facts. Ask for them to write it down, show you where you made the mistake at, or come at them with more of an inquisitive mind instead of be like, no, I didn't do that. What you talking about? No. Just like, oh, really? And how did you get to that conclusion? Oh, what did I do to make you feel that way? Oh, can you tell me when did I do that, or how did I do that to make you like? Oh, can you tell me what I did to make you feel that way? Like, oh, I just want to. Just so I know to improve myself better. You know, give them the BS. But just know, smile. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way. Yes, I'm so sorry if I did that or I came across that way. Do that. Go to your car, call Bestie and be like, look, this B.I.B got me, and spill it all to them. Spill it to Bestie. Spill it to the group chat or your dude or whoever is in your life that takes on your venting sessions. Save it for them. Don't do it in the work environment, because as soon as you react to that, soon as you give your opinion or stay strong or stand up for yourself, you're now the angry black woman in the office. You're argumentative. You can't accept feedback. You're combative. All of those are going to be projected on you, and they're not going to go away. They're going to view you that way from that point on. So you got to be very careful that you don't feed into that and you don't get suckered into those arguments, those conflicts, those confrontational. Just treat it as the customer is always right. These people is clearly always right, but we got to pretend like they are to make them feel comfortable in their environment that we have to be uncomfortable in 24/7. That was the video for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I've been receiving so much love, so much feedback from you guys. A lot of people have been following and subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Stay tuned. Once I hit 1,000, I will be giving a giveaway, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving a $100 giveaway to someone special. Yeah, I'll figure that out later in another video. But thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Please comment, like, subscribe below. This is your girl Emerany Watt with B.I.B. Black is beautiful. Yes, black is beautiful. Remember, practice self-love, self-care, and remember your worth. You are beautiful. You're a beautiful queen, and you're a beautiful woman, no matter what shade, no matter what size, no matter what hair type you grow out of, no matter what clothes you put on your body. You are beautiful in your own way. B.I.B. Black is beautiful.
I like Obama giving hope. Black is beautiful. You a queen.
Are you Jerry?
You a king.
Whoa.
Black is beautiful. Woo. Follow your dreams by any means.
B.I.B. Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. You could be the next Oprah. Or like Obama giving hope.